So the problem with the Jeep Cherokee, guys, is a lot of problems. But before we get into the problems, I will tell you about the Jeep. This one here is 2016 or 2017. The guy paid about $40,000 to $45,000. One owner, he has been driving. It's a family car technically. It's a beautiful car, eh? It's a beautiful car until you get to the mechanical side of it. I don't want to be against like the Jeeps. They make beautiful cars. They have some amazing cars. But let's talk about this one specifically. All right, so the problem in this car is 2016 2017. He brought it here. We did an inspection. This car has suspension problem in every side of the car. So the front and the rear, there's all the struts are blown, the ball joints are needed to be done, the tie rods need to be done, and the control arms need to be done, especially in this right side. I'm not sure what's happening with this car, but yeah, those are like the main problem why this car is here. But before we jump into the engine problem, mechanical side of it, let's take a look at this beautiful machine here. Sorry for the noise, there is a truck over there, but look at the interior. Super nice if you have like a family or something. But yeah, the leather, the automatic, doesn't have a sunroof, but it has a screen, the GPS, heated seat, and all that stuff. You have the drive mode, the sport, auto, snow, sand, and all that. So listen, I love them, especially the seats looks very comfortable. So, but yeah, other than this beauty, they got crazy issue in the engine compartment, mechanical. So let's take a look at this. I opened the hood, took the cover off, beauty cover. So yeah, the biggest one in these vehicles I've seen, it's the oil cooler. This is number one problem. The oil cooler here, this is the oil filter hosing cooler, or the oil cooler. Everybody has a name for it, but yeah, this guy is going down and is straight forward, like it's long until here, like this piece, and it goes up, right? So you start leaking coolant, and when it leaks coolant, you can find the coolant in the side here going down. You can find it in the driveway. That means this cooler needs to be replaced. And there is a lot of companies that makes aftermarket, because this problem is super common on the Jeeps. To replace that, it costs about $300 for the part. That's not from the dealership, and it costs about 3 hours labor purging it. You have to remove the intake, the airbox, the throttle body, all these things connected to it, and there is a lot of O-rings. One little mistake with those O-rings, you have to redo the job all over again. That's one of the engine problems. There is a timing leak, there is an oil pan leak, there is differential leak. So this car already has them right now. It's 2016 2017. It's crazy. So am I a big fan of the Jeep? Yes, I am. But am I a big fan of the Jeep Cherokee? I don't think this is a good car, guys. So I don't recommend it to my family and friends unless you want a Jeep. You know, I don't know what's the goal of having this kind of Jeep, unless you want to be our friend here in the garage. So yeah, I hope this video I hope you guys find it helpful for a mechanic that has been in the garage for 10 years. Love you guys. I will be posting a lot of videos about cars like the GTIs. Any car that comes here, I will make a video about it. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.